Find yourself comfortably seated in your chair. And bring your feet even distance apart, right under your knees, and rest your hands on your lap. Allow your shoulders to relax away from your ears. And begin to notice your breath. Feel the breath entering in through your body and leaving out through your body. We begin our class today with a short guided meditation to help us relax, to ground down into whatever space you're sitting on, and to become present in this moment. Breathe in through your nose, fill all the way up. Breathe out through your mouth, let all the breath go completely empty. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep breathing at your own pace as I guide you through this short meditation. I know I am breathing in. I know I am breathing out. In, out. Breathing in, my breath grows deep. Breathing out, my breath goes slowly. Breathing in, I feel calm. Breathing out, I feel ease. Breathing in, I smile. Breathing out, I release. Aware of my body, I breathe in. Relaxing my body, I breathe out. Calming my body, I breathe in. Caring for my body, I breathe out. Smiling to my body, I breathe in. Releasing the tension in my body, I breathe out. Breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I relax my mind. Breathing in, I dwell in the present moment. Breathing out, I know it is a wonderful moment. I am in the present. It is a wonderful moment. On your next inhale, lift one hand and bring it to your heart. We move on. Lift your other hand and bring it across your belly. Now, as you continue to breathe, feel the connection between your body and your breath as your lungs and belly expand and as they completely release down. One more breath in, and one more breath out. And then lift your hands up off your body and face them towards me, just right next to each other, like we're waving, saying hi. Spread your fingers wide and begin to roll out your wrists. We'll start to move our bodies, start to wake up every part of our body today. Take a few circles around with your hands, very nice. And then let's reverse direction, go the other way. See how that feels? Lovely. Then stop and shine your hands forward again. Spread your fingers wide. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, squeeze your hands shut tight. Feel that energy right in your palms, your fingers. And as you inhale, open, exhale, close. Open and close. Nice. 2 more times. Go at your own pace. And then relax your hands to your lap. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, drop your chin down towards your chest. Look down at your lap or the ground below you and stretch the back of your neck gently. Hold it here as you breathe. Continue to stretch. And inhale, lift your head so your chin is parallel to the ground. As you exhale, guide your chin toward the ceiling. If you get dizzy, you can come out of this. Gently dip your head back and look up. Hold it for a breath. As you inhale, bring your chin forward parallel to the ground. As you exhale, drop your chin down towards your chest. Inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, dip your head back. Stretch open through your throat and breathe. And inhale, bring your chin back parallel to the ground, look straight forward. Exhale, bring your right ear down towards your right shoulder. Keep your shoulders where they are. Feel a nice little stretch in the left side of your neck. That's it, beautiful. Inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, left ear down towards your left shoulder. Very lovely. Let's do that one more time each side, just a little faster. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, drop it down to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop it down to the left. Inhale, lift your head up. As you exhale, take a big shoulder roll around, backwards. Inhale, lift your shoulders up. Exhale, roll around. Now, if one of your shoulders isn't feeling so great this morning, let it be. Do what feels right. If you don't have a lot of shoulder mobility, maybe just lift and lower instead of moving around. But see what you can do today. Begin to release more tension from your body as you take these nice big shoulder rolls around. That's it, lovely. And bring your shoulders just down away from your ears. We're gonna go the other way. As you inhale, lift your shoulders up and then bring them forward towards me, around and back. Lift up, around, and back. Yeah. We're gonna start slow. We're gonna get a good workout as well today. So take a couple more nice shoulder rolls. And then relax your shoulders down. Bring your hands to your lap. Inhale, cow pose. Push your belly forward. Guide your shoulders back and then look up to the ceiling. So cows with a big belly. Look up above you. Take a breath in. Exhale, cat pose. Guide your shoulders forward. Arch through your back and look down. So you can see that arching my back like a kitty cat. See if you can do the same as you look down at your lap or the ground. Inhale, cow pose. Lift your heart. Push your belly forward. Look up. Exhale, cat pose. Draw your belly in. Pull your shoulders forward. Look down. Do those two poses one more time on your own count. First comes cow. Look up. And when you're ready, take a nice exaggerated cat pose. There you go. Now come out of your cat pose. Just sit straight up in your chair. Bring your palms to your lap and feel the connection of your hands to your legs. Gently press down. Notice if you can elongate your spine a little more. There you go. And lift your hands, bring your palms together to touch. Toward the beginning of every class, we set an intention or dedication. This can be a word, a phrase, or a name of someone special who needs extra love and energy today. It can be anything you want. So think of something now, or feel free to join in our shared intention. Each class is usually a little different, and today our intention is the power of breath. No matter what challenge you face, you can come back to your breath to center you, to calm you. Is the music, I'm gonna do a music check here before we set our intention. Too loud, or is okay? Give me a thumbs up if it's okay. Okay. So think of your intention here. Our shared intention is the power of your breath. Take a big breath in through your nose to seal your intention. Big breath out. Let that intention go out to the universe. May it be so. And relax your hands down to your lap. Good job. Bring your hands over to the right side of your chair. We're working our way down the body. If you have an armrest, you can use it. If you have the side of your chair, that's good too. As you inhale, lengthen your spine. Draw the crown of your head toward the ceiling. As you exhale, twist. Start to look over your right shoulder. Do what you can do. See how far you can twist through your back, your shoulders, your neck, and your keep your hands where you are. As you inhale, come out of your twist, face forward, and with your hands where they are, twist the other way. You may not get to twist as far, but look over your left shoulder. All right, come back to center with your hips forward, your gaze forward. As you inhale, lift your hands up, bring them to the opposite side of your chair. As you exhale, grab onto the armrest or the side of your chair. Okay, good. You inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist. Look over your left shoulder. Twisting is good to massage your internal organs, to release toxins, physically and emotionally from your body. So imagine that as you inhale, there's a string pulling the top of your head toward the ceiling. And as you exhale, twist a little more, looking over your shoulder. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bring your hands to your lap. We'll do a couple more twists later. Now as you inhale, lift your right foot up off the ground and try to send your foot out towards me. Point your toes to the sky and then point your toes forward. Start to warm up your foot. You can have your shoes on and off during these chair yoga class. Socks on or off, it's up to you. See how your foot feels this morning. As you lift and point, lift and point. Let's do 4, 3, last 2, last 1, point, and then lift and rotate your foot around in a circle. Get your ankle moving, get it working. See how it feels. Take a couple more circles around and then go the other way. In yoga, we learn not to judge, just to be aware, to do the best we can with what we've got. So checking with your body today as we move through class, moving almost every part of your body. Just be aware how you're feeling, where you may need a little extra work, a little extra love. Take one more circle around and lift your leg up a little higher. If you can, engage the top of your leg, your quadricep, and lift just a little higher. Hold it out. Breathe. Flex your toes back and feel your muscles start to warm up here. That's good. Hold it for 4. Lower in 3. Last 2. And last 1. Lower your foot to the ground. Lift your other foot up. Point your toes toward the sky or towards your nose. And then point them toward me forward. Lift and point. That's it. Lift and point. Remember to keep noticing your breath. Follow the cadence of your breath. Let's do 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Lift your toes to the sky and then rotate around in a circle. Notice if there's anything that feels different from one foot to the other. Just be aware. Take a couple more circles this way. When you're ready, rotate the other way. It's important that we keep moving. It's important to keep linking breath to movement. So every day, if you can just do a few little exercises, even for 10 minutes a day, it's so good for you. Make it a habit if you don't have it as a habit already. Take a couple more circles and stop, point your toes to the sky, lift a little higher. Feel your quadriceps engage. Lift just a little higher if you can. Hold it, breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your foot to the ground. And lift your right leg back up again, how you had it at the end of the last sequence. Lower your heel to the ground and lift it up. Lower and lift. Working your full leg muscle here. This is hard for you. You can do a little bit of a lower lift or just move your toes back and forth. All right, just do something. That's it, beautiful. Lift. Lift. We'll do 10 more. It's 10. 9. Sit up tall in your chair. 8. 7. Last 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last 1. Nice yogis. Bring that foot down. Lift the other leg up. See what you got today. You ready? Let's lower and lift. Lower and lift. Follow your breath. Keep going. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You did it. Rest your foot down. Option to bring your hands now to the side of your chair because we're going to lift both legs up. You want to pull your core, your belly button back towards your spine. Sit up tall. Option for hands on the side of your chair. Lift one leg, lift the other. Pull your lower belly in. Lower your heels to the ground and lift both up. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. If you don't need the support of your chair and your core muscles are holding you up, option to send your arms out. I'm sending you a little extra love here. So accept it, take it as we move together. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, just 6, 5, 4, beautiful, 3, hold it up in 2, hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your feet to the ground. Bring your hands to your lap. Sit tall. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's salute the sun. I see it shining here this morning. Inhale. Lift your arms up over your head. Bring your hands right above your shoulders and spiral your pinkies inward slightly toward each other. If that hurts one arm, lower it. You know what's best. Take a big breath in. Exhale, side bend to the right, lean over to the right, option to grab your left wrist, pull up and over. Enjoy the stretch. Keep your shoulders squared forward and just pull over to the right side of the room, stretching through your whole left side. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, side bend the other way, option to grab onto your right wrist, pull up and over. Melt down toward the left side of the room. Keep breathing into it. You got it. Keep going. Inhale, mountain pose. Lift both hands back up over your head. Tall, proud like a mountain. Exhale, cactus your arms like a goalpost. Bring your elbows out to shoulder height. Take a little back bend. Lean back in your chair. If you don't get dizzy, look up toward the sky. Lift your heart and guide your elbows toward each other behind you to feel your heart, your chest open just a little bit. Inhale, mountain pose. Lift your arms back over your head. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands to your heart center, and then you can bring them to your knees, your shins, your toes, or to the ground. Just stay stable and solid in your chair. Tuck your chin in slightly toward your chest. Begin to release tension in your low back, stretching through your back line. Hold it here. Take a breath in and breath out. Inhale, rise back up. And as you exhale, relax your hands down by your sides or on your lap. We'll do that sequence A couple more times, linking breath to movement. So you go at your own pace, follow your breath. Inhale, mountain pose, lift your arms up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, side bend to the left. Beautiful. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, little baby back bend. Cactus your arms, lean back, look up. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach your hands towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands to heart center. Go to where you are comfortable going. Relax your head down toward the earth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, come up the way you went down. Exhale, relax your hands on your lap or to your side. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, baby back bend. Bend your elbows, lean back. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, relax your hands to your lap. We'll do it one more time. Option if you want to stand up. Totally up to you. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, baby back bend. Nice and gentle as you look up. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands to heart center. Shoot your hips if you're standing. You can bring your hands to your knees, your shins, your toes, or to the ground. Breathe in. Breathe out. Then inhale, rise up the way you went down. Exhale, relax your hands to your lap or to your side. Good. And if you're standing, you can sit down. Just to know that that's an option for you. If you need a little more, you feel more comfortable standing. I'm just sharing with you that you can always stand up if it's accessible to you. Bring your hands to your hips. Take a breath in. You exhale, lean over to the right, and then start to rotate your body. As you come forward, lift your heart a little, go over to the left, and come up. Take 3 more rotations all the way around in this direction. Go at your own pace, yogis. Make this as exaggerated as you want. Somebody's sitting next to you, you go in tandem. So beautiful. Okay, when you finish your 3rd circle around, sit up tall and start to go the other way. Lean to the left, toward the center, around, and up. Keep following your breath. The word yoga comes from the Sanskrit root word yoj, to unite. So unite your breath with your movement here. When you finish this circle, sit up tall, sit up proud in your chair, and release your hands away from your hips to your lap. Inhale, warrior pose. Reach your arms out to your sides and shoulder height, like a T. And keep your right foot where it is, and send your left leg out. Now, this is another posture where you can stand. If you stand, you point your right toes in line with your knees. If you're sitting, depending on your chair, you can point your toes forward to the side. Good. All right, you're in your warrior pose here, either seated or standing, either way. Flip your palms up to the sky. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring your hands to your shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale, slowly dip your right elbow towards your right leg. You're going to start to work your core here a little bit. Good. Lift and bend. Lift and bend. If you're in your chair, it's the same thing. Go down 3 more times. Follow your breath. Use your core muscles, your obliques. Finish that out. Come up. Release your hands out, back, so away from your shoulders. Flip your palms down. Take a breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring your right arm down to touch your right leg and lift your left arm up to the sky. Good. Very nice. Option to look up at your hand. Maybe you get a little extra stretch that way. Or you can look straight forward. It's totally up to you. You're either seated or standing. Both are great. Keep stretching. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bring your left arm to your left leg, lift your right arm up and back. So your legs are the same, your arms are different. Beautiful. Option to look up at your right hand to stretch through your right side. Inhale, star pose. Lift your arms up so they're like a V. And then slide your heels in, toes out, so you look like a big X or a star. And if you're in your chair, you look like this. Good. You can sit down anytime you need to, or stand. Take a breath in. Exhale, horse pose. Bring your hands to heart center and bend your knees. If you're in your chair, just bring your feet in so that your knees are bent. Good. You'll start to build strength in your legs here, in your quads, your glutes, your inner thighs. Inhale, star pose, lift up. Exhale, horse pose. Bend your knees, hands to your heart. Inhale, star, burst open, shine bright. Exhale, horse, hands to your heart, bend your knees down. Good. One more time. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse. Hold it here for 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Then inhale, star. Exhale, back to your warrior 2 pose. Or your warrior pose. I didn't call it 2 before, but there is a warrior 1, 2, 3. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring your hands and feet together to touch. Relax your hands down to your side. So if you're seated, just hands, feet together. Okay, good job. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Another breath in. Another breath out. We're going to do something very similar on the other side. So keep your left leg where it is. Send your right leg out as you reach your arm out. Okay, from here, you always have this option of standing. Okay? Good. Flip your palms up to the sky. Bring your hands to your shoulders. We'll bend a little more in your knee if you're standing. Take a breath in. Exhale, lean down so your elbow comes toward your knee. Come up and bend. Good. All right, we're starting to warm up. Y'all are looking strong today. Follow your breath for 4. Maybe get just a little lower. Maybe you touch 3. That's it. Last 2. Nice work. Last 1. Come up. Extend your arms out. Flip your palms down. Take a breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring your left arm to touch your left leg and lift your right arm up. That's it. Nice. Option to look up at your hands. See if you can find your thumb. You can look straight ahead. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bring your right arm to your right leg. Lift your left arm up. And then stretch it back. Feels pretty good. You got to keep balance if you're standing. If you're seated, you're just using the support of your chair. Both are fine options. Keep stretching back. And inhale, star pose. Bring your arms up like a V. Slide your heels in, your toes out. You're shining super bright. If you're in a chair, it looks like this. They look the same. Take a breath in. Exhale, horse pose. Hands to heart center, bend your knees. You're standing, you're getting a nice little workout in your legs. Inhale, star, lift, shine bright. Send that energy out to wherever it needs to go. Exhale, horse pose, bend your knees, hands together. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse. One more of these. Nice and strong. Lift. Come to your horse pose. And inhale to your warrior pose. Exhale, hands and feet together. Nice work. All right, if you're standing, sit down. Bring your hands to your lap. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your hands to your sides, flip your palms up. Take a big breath in as you lift your arms up over your head, a big windmill. Pull all that beautiful energy up and over you. Bring your palms together. Then bring your hands right to your heart center. Pull that love, energy, and breath in. Lower your arms down. Lift them up. Hands together to touch. Beautiful. Do it 3 more times on your own. Just follow your breath. Pull the energy up, and then draw it in right to your heart center. Keep going, 2 more times. See if you can notice your breath as you do this. The power of your breath to calm us, energize us, center us, so good for you. To keep aware of the pace of your breath. Bring your hands to your heart center. Bring your hands to your lap. This is a moment in class where we're going to do some muscle exercises. If you have light weights or bottles, you can pick them up. If you don't have them today, no big deal. If you got them, grab them. Face your palms up. Your elbows tucked into your sides. Without your weights, you're just like this. You're going to have to squeeze real tight. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring your hands to your shoulders. Then lower and squeeze up. Lower and squeeze up. If you're more comfortable standing, you can. If you want to practice some of these later, grab 2 water bottles, 2 cans of soup, something. If you don't have those weights, really squeeze. 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 Breathe. We're going to add your right knee up in 4, 3, 2, last one. Lift your right knee and hold it. Hold it up. You got it? And now we're going to alternate right and left. So it's lower your right foot down, lift your left one up. Down and lift. Lower and lift. Breathe. Breathe. Squeeze those biceps, my friends. You've got this. So nice. So strong. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Lower your foot, lower your arms down. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, flip your weights or your bottles if you have them like columns, or if your hands are without weights, just face your hands towards each other. Then lower your hands down to your sides, lift your hands towards your shoulders and lower. These are called hammer curls, like you're hammering down. You got it. Yeah, you can always stand up if you want. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Squeeze at the top. See if you can work into those muscles a little more. We'll add our knees back up again in 4. We'll start with the right in 3. Last 2. Last 1. Then lift your right knee up and hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, left knee comes up. Let's hold that one too. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then alternate. It goes down and lift. Down and lift. I hope you're starting to feel some heat in your body, because that's good for you, especially if you break a little sweat eventually. Cannot hurt. If you have some other condition where you need to keep your heart rate low, that's cool. But in general, that muscle needs to be worked. So if your heart rate starts going up, typically that's a good thing. Okay, can you feel this in your arms for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and last 1. You did it. All right, with or without your weights, without, you've been here before with your arms like a goalpost. With the weights, they're just in your hands here. All right, center your feet side to side, under your knees. Get steady in your chair. Take a breath in. Exhale, push your hands straight up to the sky over your shoulders. Bend your elbows and then lift. If you want, you can go one at a time. Or just do one side. It's lift and lower. Lift and lower. Follow your breath, yogis. You're stronger than you think, braver than you know, more love than you can imagine, and your presence here graces me and the other yogis who are practicing along with you. We're all connected, and we're here just for 10, because you can. 9, 8, 7, that's it, 6, 5, 4, yeah, 3, last 2, last 1. Bring your elbows out like a goalpost. Take a breath in, and then bring your elbows and your hands or your weights to touch or close. Open and close. Open and close. Breathe. Breathe. You got this. So good. So strong. You own it. So do what feels good for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We'll take a little stretch in 2 and 1. You did it. Hands together. You had weights. You can set them down. We're going to do a little stretch in your arms. Send your right arm straight forward out at shoulder height. And bring it across your body. Connect it to your opposite shoulder. Take a little stretch. Use your hand to give a stretch. Hold it for a couple breaths or whatever feels good. You can lift your right elbow toward the sky if you can. Bring your hand behind your base of your neck and just stretch through the other way. Lovely. Keep breathing. So nice. When you're ready, release the grip on that arm. Send the other arm straight out. Draw it across your body until you connect to your other shoulder. Maybe this is enough of a stretch for you, or you can use your opposite hand. Give a little extra love. That's it. When that feels good, release and bring your elbow toward the sky. Bring your hand behind your head or your shoulder, and then stretch your arm. So nice. When you're ready, release. Take your right arm back out, but this time palm face up, and stretch your fingers toward the ground. Get a nice stretch in the back or the top of your biceps and a little bit of the back of your arm. Option to use your other hand. Gently stretch your wrist. Maybe lift the wrist back toward you and then down. Couple times. Good. When that feels good on that arm, do it on the other side. Just take the other arm straight out, point your fingers down. Maybe use your hand as a prop to stretch and come forward. Now, that's it. Wow, yogis, we've made it to the home stretch of class. Take a couple more stretches here and then relax. I like to build a little bit of cardio into each class just so that we know that working your heart muscle, that it's there, that it's pumping. And so we're just gonna do a short little cardio sequence and then we'll cool down for the rest of the class. We're gonna imagine that we're on a racetrack and we're jogging around it. If you wanna stand, you can. If you wanna sit, you can sit. We're gonna start jogging on the racetrack. All right? You wanna, and if you actually wanna, if you feel strong enough that you wanna jog in place, go for it. Otherwise, yeah, we're gonna do this. This is gonna be a 2-minute little cardio session. Let's see, okay. So we're jogging in place. If you're seated, don't fall out of your chair, just jog, jog, all right? All right, we're going around the track, looking good, the sun is shining, birds are chirping. We're gonna jog in place here for 30 more seconds, and then we'll add on to do a little something different, okay? That's it, my friends. Good job, Prava. Nice, Mary. Looking strong. You got 10 more seconds. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop your jogging. We're going to do a side step. If you're in your chair, you're going to send your right leg out and in, left leg out and in. If you're standing, you're just taking a little side step here. If you want to add a little hop, you can. It's totally up to you, but we're moving the pace kind of fast. Keep your heart rate up. We're doing this little exercise for another 30 seconds. Let's go. Your arms are opening and closing. For the last half of this, we're gonna send our arms out and in. So we'll switch in 5, arms out in 4, a little coordination, 3, 2, and 1. The arms go out and in, out and in. You got 10 more seconds of this. You gotta coordinate here. That's it. That's it. Let's go. Let's go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now we're gonna do a modified jumping jack. If you're in your chair, it looks like this. Out, arms up. Then if you're standing, it's like this. You wanna do a little hop, you can. It's out and up. Just keep moving. This is the last minute. Oh yeah, we only have 30 seconds. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. Yeah, it's what keeps us strong, keeps us going, makes us feel good when our hearts are good. We're feeling strong. For 10 more seconds, we're almost there. If you're in your chair, keep going. So nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. If you're practicing with somebody, give your person a high five. I'm gonna give one to you. There you go, Prava. Nice work, Inder. Like the high five, like the love. High five and kisses to all of you. All right. Remember, if you need water at any time, please feel free to drink it. We're gonna start to cool down now, but you did great. You can add on more or less next class. Just let me know. When you're ready, lift your arms up over your head, take a nice stretch. Then sweep your right arm under your left arm and give yourself a hug. So bring your hands to your opposite shoulders. If you can take a full eagle arm pose, bring your hands together to touch. If that hurts your shoulders, you don't have that flexibility, no worries, just grab shoulders. Then lift your right leg up over your left leg. Sit tall, in your chair, sit proud. If your leg does not lift like that, you can cross your ankles. If you're really flexible, you can bring your foot so that it peeks out behind your calf. Do whatever works for you, whatever feels good for you. Take a big breath in, lengthen the crown of your head toward the sky. Exhale, just lean forward in your chair. All these chair sit-ups, eagle crunches. You're all twisted, but that's okay. It's good for your joints. If anything really has a sharp pain, come out of it, then sit up, come forward. When we release, you're gonna get a nice rush of blood through your body. It should feel good, and it is good for you. We won't do too many, just 4. That's it, 3. Last 2. Last 1, sit up, squeeze your arms together, squeeze your inner thighs together as tight as you can. Take a breath in, and then unwind your arms and cross your legs. Feel a little tingling in your fingers, that's okay. Good work. Do the other side. Inhale, lift your arms up, big stretch. Exhale, eagle on the left. Bring your left arm under your right. Option for the hug. Oh, hi, cutie. Got a cutie doing the yoga. Love that. Guests are always welcome. Lift your left leg up and over. Want to twist like a pretzel, go for it. Sit up tall, squeeze. You can't do that, just cross your ankles. Take a breath in and lean over to the right. Can you lean over? Good. Then lift and lean the other way. Lift and lean. Lift and lean. Beautiful. You're working your oblique muscles, helping you sit up tall and straight in your chair. Working all parts of your core, your abdominals is so good for you. All the way along front and back side of your body, around your belly and your back. Lean over. Okay, just 4 more. It's 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Sit up, squeeze tight, tight, tight. Take a breath in. Exhale, release. Unwind your arms, unwind your legs. Beautiful, yogi. So nice. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, bring your palms together and pull your thumbs to touch right at your heart center. Lift your right leg up, and this is another one you can do standing. It's tree pose. So you can either sit and lift your right leg up and cross it, or stand and bring your right foot into your right leg, either below, right foot into your left leg, below, or even lift your foot above your knee. So whatever posture works for you. If you're standing, you can test your balance. Your chair is behind you if you need it. And if you're seated, this is more of a meditative posture. Lengthen through your spine, grow as tall as you can, and feel one foot down on the ground. Imagine roots growing from that foot, connecting you to the earth below. Option to lift your arms over your head. Separate your hands out like a canopy of leaves and branches above. Breathe here. Whatever your intention was at the beginning of class, invoke it now. Our shared intention was the power of breath. Know that when you control your breath, nothing and no one can steal your peace. Breathe. Meditate here for a few more breaths. Grow a little taller. Lift your branches toward the sun. Maybe lift your gaze toward the sky. Take a breath in. Exhale. Bring your hands together if they are not already, and bring both feet to the ground. Beautiful. Remember, yoga is a practice, so if you're standing up and testing your balance, each day might feel a little different, and that's okay. Tree pose on the left side. Lift your left leg up, cross it over your right. If you want to stand, you have all these options. You can bring your foot down like a kickstand, guide it into your calf, or lift it up to your inner thigh. Whatever you like, yogis. Got an owl on my shirt today. It's perched on my tree, sharing wisdom, knowledge, patience. Option to lift your arms up over your head. Create that canopy of leaves and shade, serenity above you. Breathe, balance. Feel the foot that's touching the ground. Press down a little harder. Lift the crown of your head a little closer to the sky. Feel the power of your own roots. What grounds you? What shelters you? Or who grounds you and who shelters you? Let's send gratitude out to those that support us. Take a big breath in. Exhale, bring your hands together. If they're not already, bring both feet to the ground and then relax your hands on your lap. Beautiful trees, yogi. Nice. Guide your feet out to the sides of the room like a V, so make a V shape with your legs. You might have to scoot up a little in your chair. If you want to stand, you can. We're going to do a little stretch of our inner legs. Reach your arms out to your sides. We call this wide-legged forward fold. Take a breath in. Exhale, just hinge at your hips. Bring your hands to your legs or to the ground. If you're in your chair, be careful that you don't fall out. But if you're standing, just bring your hands toward the ground or on the ground. If you can't go down that far, you can bring your hands to your legs. remember that first forward fold that you took at the beginning of class. Just notice how your lower back feels now as it did that. Whether you're seated or standing, draw the crown of your head a little closer to the ground. Breathe in. Breathe out. When you're ready, slowly come back up, either standing or seated. Rotate your belly towards your right leg. Bring your hands to the top of your right thigh. Take a breath in and slide your hands down your leg. Maybe you reach your ankle or your toes or even the ground. Guide your belly towards your thigh, whether you're seated or standing, either way. Tuck your chin in slightly and breathe into your chest. And slowly come back up the way you went down. Lift your chest and rotate your torso towards your other leg. Bring your hands to the top of your left thigh. Slide down. There you go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Do what feels good for you. And come back up slowly, the way you went down. If you were standing, you can sit in your chair, send your arms straight out in front of you. Your legs can be out, just getting a little more stretch in your inner thighs. Cross your arms like a big X. There you go. Got that X in front of you, and then pull your hands back towards your armpits. Should feel good in your middle back. You don't have an injury there. Then stretch forward. This time, round through your spine, look down, and then pull back. Down, or look down, stretch forward, pull back. One last time. And bring your feet back in front of you, bring your hands to your lap. Take a nice shoulder roll up, back, and around. Take one more shoulder roll backwards. One more shoulder roll, or two more shoulder rolls forward. And take your hands, place them behind your head. So right sort of at the place where the base of your skull meets your neck. Give yourself a little neck rub. Just move your hands around in a circle. And then slowly slide your hands down to the base of your neck. Give yourself a little shoulder rub here, a little neck rub, to let go of any last bit of tension or stress that remains in your body. And cross your hands, grab for opposite shoulders, give yourself a little shoulder rub, you deserve it. And then uncross your hands, bring your hands to your lap. You didn't go, use this as our final posture of class. The resting posture. So set yourself up by either closing your eyes or gazing down softly over the tip of your nose. From the top of your head, down your neck, all the way down your spine to the last bone in your back. Relax. From your shoulders to your fingertips, relax. From your hips to your toes, relax. Relax your face, your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your jaw, your cheeks, your ears. Relax the whole front of your face and the whole back of your head. Relax the whole front of your body. Relax the whole back of your body. For the next full minute, just relax. Shavasana. I'll let you know when it's time to move on. Take little movements in your fingers. Move your head side to side a couple times. Take one last big stretch of class. Lift your arms up over your head. Bring your palms together and pull your thumbs into your heart center. This is my singing bowl, my healing bowl. As we take a breath in, if anyone you know today needs a little extra healing and strength, let's bring that person or people to mind as you breathe in. Breathe in healing and good health. Send that breath out. Let's do that 2 more times for emphasis. Breathe in that healing and good health. Send it out wherever it needs to go. One more time together. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Thank you. Lift your thumbs to your forehead. Take a bow towards your own heart as we end our class with a final word of honor, respect, and mutual gratitude. Namaste.